Classic TV fans, Rick9G here. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be talking about the Addams Family, more specifically about the theme song that I know all of you know. The Addams Family, da 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 da. Anyway, that snap is so iconic. If you're a big fan of the Addams Family and other classic TV shows, browse my channel. There's a link in the description for more Addams Family videos and content. Now, this is a fantastic show, one that I absolutely love. It came out September 1964 and it concluded April of 66. It only ran for 2 seasons, first season having 34 episodes and the second season having only 30 episodes. So not that many, only 64 episodes total, but I feel like we see so much of it and can see it so often that it continues to be fresh and exciting and fun. And one of the things that made it so fun and so catchy, which any other show could really not do, was the theme song. Now, the theme song was super iconic, and I have to tell you that throughout this whole time, the theme song was tricking you. It was tricking you into believing something that really wasn't true. Now, the man who composed and even sang the song of the Addams Family, the guy who's singing, or the guys who's singing, I'll talk about that in a little bit. His name was Vic Mizzy. Here's an image of Vic Mizzy at that time, and then, of course, when he became a little bit older. But he came up with this brilliant theme song. Now, the studio, which was ABC, they were the head of the show, and they were in charge of production, as well as budgeting, and there had to be so much to do in regards to budgeting and the theme song, and I'll tell you why. Because this studio was very reluctant to spend the money on the singers for this theme song. They wanted multiple singers to sing the Addams Family theme song, and they didn't want to pay 3, 4, or more people. So they only hired one man, Vic Mizzy, and they said, hey, you're tasked with making this song, and you have to get other people, but not pay anyone else. So he thought, well, how can I do this? Well, he said, well, that's easy. I could just sing the song myself, and I could put it on multiple tracks, my own voice. And I could do that 3 times, let's say, and that'll make it sound like 3 people are singing the song when it's actually just me. That is Vic Mizzy. And that's what he did. So he put his voice on multiple tracks, he performed the song, and when you hear it in the opening credits, you believe that 3 or more people are singing this song. And I think that's absolutely brilliant. That's something that I don't think anyone really knows unless they get really, really into the show, but you would never know that that's the same person. Gilligan's Island is a big show that I absolutely love, and the Wellingtons sang that song, and it kind of has a similar vibe to this song, whereas you can kind of tell that multiple people are singing, and you would even say, well, I don't think it's the same person, it's multiple people, 2 or 3 people. It was actually 3 guys. Well, not here. There were 3 people, but the 3 people were the same guy with his voice basically tripled, which is completely awesome. Let me know your favorite character of the Addams Family. I have many. I love Morticia, but I think my favorite has always been Lurch. I think as I've grown older, I appreciate the cuteness of Lisa Loring as Wednesday. Just her character is so odd, but her being a girl, I like it even more than Pugsley. But Lurch is my man. He is the one who I absolutely love. He is my absolute favorite. Tell me your favorite character, your favorite episode from the series. Only 64 episodes. We'll see you all next time. This was a short one, but I did want to talk about the theme song and just spill this information. Thanks so much for supporting, and most importantly, be hopeful. Thank you so much to my supporters, especially my Diamond tier patrons: Terry Y, Jerry D, Citizen Kane, Jennifer P, David D, Kevin K, Sally N, and Vito L. If you want to be on this patron list, go check the links in the description for a wonderful way that you can support the channel. Thank you.